Hey Nick, do you have a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
I just got a call from my mom. I think she's going to be hospitalized for a few days.
What? Why?
She said she keeps feeling dizzy, so the doctor decided to admit her just in case. She called an ambulance.
I see. I'm worried.
I'm thinking of taking a day off tomorrow to go check on her.
That's a good idea. It's a weekend from tomorrow, so you can stay there over the weekend. I'll take care of Emma.
Oh, are you sure?
Of course. You need to take care of your mother.
Thank you. Then I'll stay at her place this weekend. I'm glad to have such a wonderful husband.
It's the least I can do.
I'm a little worried about her dizziness, so I want to stay beside her in the hospital. I'm sure Emma will be bored if she comes with me, so if you can take care of her, that will be great.
I'd like to say you can stay with your mother as long as you want, but I have work too.
If I could stay with her for 3 days, it would be great. I'm sure my mom would be relieved too. I think I'll go back and forth between my parents' house and the hospital and get some things done at home.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. She isn't getting any younger, and besides, she's living all by herself. I'm sure she has a lot to worry about. You don't have to worry about Emma. Go take good care of her. You'll let me know about her medical condition right away, okay?
Of course.
Hey, Grace? Answer me.
Sorry, Samantha. I can't take your call right now, so I'm texting you. What's wrong?
You're really something, you know.
What?
Leaving the kids outside when it's snowing so hard.
What? What are you talking about?
My sweet granddaughter has frostbite. I didn't think you were capable of doing such thing. I'll sue you and I'll raise her myself.
Wait a minute. Was Emma outside in this rough weather?
Yes. If I didn't happen to be there, her life would have been in danger. What the heck are you thinking?
What? Emma is supposed to be with Nick.
With Nick? Then why would Emma be outside in such a storm? Don't mess around with me.
It's true.
I was so surprised, so I called Nick. He said someone at work just passed away. So he's in the other state to attend the funeral.
What? He didn't say anything about that.
You took advantage of Nick's absence. You left your child outside. I didn't know you were that irresponsible.
Samantha, wait. I don't know what's going on either. My mind is completely blank. Why would Emma go outside in this heavy snow?
That's why I'm going to sue you. You must be one evil mother.
Samantha?
What?
Actually, my mother was rushed to the hospital by ambulance yesterday.
What?
So Nick said he would take care of Emma. He told me to stay with my mom for the weekend. So now I'm at my mother's hospital.
Oh, really? Nick said you were working, so I had no idea. So, is your mother okay?
Yes, she's on IV, and she seems to be stable now.
Oh, well, thank God. I'm sorry about what I said suing you. I didn't know what was going on.
No, it's... But I can't believe that Nick would go to a funeral for one of his employees without telling me. That's impossible. And Emma was left outside all alone, right?
Yeah.
Although I'm glad that you happened to be there, if you hadn't, she might have lost her life. Just thinking about it makes me tremble.
Anyway, I'll take care of Emma until you come back. You take good care of your mother.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate your help. Depending on my mother's situation, I may go home early.
If that happens, please call me again. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. And I'm not going to sue you for sure.
Nick, where are you?
Oh, I'm in the next state over. A colleague of mine at work just passed away. He was transferred to my office and working apart from his family. I was surprised to hear the news.
Even so, how could you leave Emma all by herself? It was snowing hard, you know.
What?
I got a call from Samantha.
What? Emma was outside alone in that heavy snow? No way.
She was so mad at me. She even said, "I'm suing you and I'll raise her myself." What the heck is going on?
Wait a minute. How's Emma doing?
Samantha found her quickly, so she's fine. She's at her house right now. I trembled to think what would have happened if she'd stayed out there all alone. What the heck is going on?
I can't believe it.
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's my mom.
Huh?
The night you left to the hospital for your mother, I got a call that a colleague of mine at work had passed away. I wanted to go right away, but Emma was there. So I talked to my mom about it.
Oh, really?
Of course. I can't think of leaving Emma at home. That's why I asked my mom to take care of her.
I wanted you to talk to me before talking to your mother.
But I didn't want you to worry about it. I mean, you were probably preoccupied with your mother. And you said you didn't want me to tell my mom about your mother, right?
Yeah.
So, when you had to leave the house for a few days to take care of your mother, I asked my mother to take care of Emma.
I wouldn't have minded if you'd told me if it was such an emergency.
But you know, I thought it would put too much on you.
What do you mean?
Well, my mom didn't have a good impression of you. She keeps saying, how long is she going to keep working? She has a child, so she should stay home while Emma is little. I wonder if she's feeding her with nutritious food. She was complaining a lot of things about you.
Really?
She doesn't approve you as a wife or a mother.
I didn't. I really had no idea. Samantha was very kind to me when we were together. She told me that it's hard for a woman to work and raise a child. She told me I could always count on her.
That's what she might have been saying, but there are people who complain behind people's back, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm sure my mom is one of those people.
I can't believe it. I'm so shocked.
That's why I didn't say anything to you.
I see. I'm shocked, but thank you for telling me.
That's why I wanted to keep this to myself.
But something doesn't add up. Samantha has always been so supportive of me.
Maybe that's because we're the ones sending her money, right?
Oh, you mean she was supporting my work because she didn't want me to stop sending money?
I think so.
I'm getting more and more shocked.
But she loves Emma so much. Isn't it strange that Emma was left in her care and she was out all alone in the heavy snow?
Sure, but if it's just a way to tell me that I'm not qualified as a mother, I think I understand.
I'm sorry about my mother. I'm really sorry.
If that's the case, I'll tell my mother what happened, and I'll go home now. You can't come home today, right?
Well, even if I try to go home, it'll be after midnight.
I understand. Okay, I'll get ready now.
Is your mother all right?
She's stable now, and they say she'll get better. If anything happens, I'll be back with Emma. Right now, I'm just worried about her.
Sorry. I didn't know this was going to happen.
It's not your fault. You go support your colleague's family.
Okay, thank you. Take care then. Take care of Emma for me.
Samantha, thank you for taking care of Emma. I just came home from the hospital, and I'm going to pick her up right now.
Oh, are you okay? You didn't have to worry about Emma.
But I'm worried about leaving Emma with you.
Huh?
It would be a disaster if something happened to Emma.
Hey, what's with that tone?
Nick told me. You said you were supporting me, but actually you weren't. I heard you were complaining about me a lot, didn't you?
Huh? I think there's a problem with you as well, don't you think?
Nick left Emma with you and went to a funeral. Why did you come to her house? It doesn't add up, does it? I demand for an explanation.
What? He didn't tell me anything. He didn't even ask me to keep her.
I don't understand. Even if he didn't call you, it's strange that you would visit us in the middle of a snowstorm.
People go out even in a snowstorm if they have to. Not everyone stays home. In fact, people are working.
What then? Are you saying Nick is lying?
That's the only thing I can think of. How could I take Emma out in the snow? What kind of a person would take Emma out alone in the middle of a snowstorm to go to a colleague's funeral? Even though he's my son, I don't understand.
When he called you, he used the company phone. The company phone is automatically recorded. I'll get an audio recording. Samantha, please tell the truth. Depending on how it turns out, I'll sue you.
Wait a minute. Did I talk to him on the phone? I don't remember at all.
Huh?
Grace, how's everything? Is Emma safe?
Emma's fine.
So, did Mom admit what she did?
I just couldn't believe what you told me the other day. I just couldn't believe that generous Samantha would do such a terrible thing.
Are you saying I'm lying?
I wanted to believe you. You two are both so important to me. I didn't know which one to believe.
Mom is lying to get what she wants. She tried to harm Emma to punish you, remember?
I know. I had to think carefully about what to do. I decided to check with your company about your colleague's incident.
What?
And then, I was told that nobody has passed away in the company. Didn't you go to a funeral?
That's...
Where did you go without Emma?
Huh? That's... Well, I'm staying at a hotel alone.
Why?
Ever since you went to the hospital, Emma's being selfish. She wanted to see you. She said she wanted to see her grandma too. She got out of hand and I got angry, so I took her outside to punish her. Then I came back about 20 minutes later and she was gone. I was wondering what to do when I got a call from you, and you told me she was at my mom's place.
I don't know. The timeline doesn't match.
What?
I thought it was your mother who called first. And you told her you were going to your colleague's funeral, right?
Huh? Did I? I don't think that's possible.
Why are you trying to lie?
Because if I told the truth, you would get angry, right?
Huh?
She'd be mad if I told her I kicked Emma out in the middle of a big snowstorm. That's why I blamed Mom.
You are such a horrible person. Actually, your mother is seeing this text right now.
What?
She's standing right next to me.
Nick, what's going on here? I wouldn't kick Emma out in the snow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you the bad guy because I couldn't handle her. How dare you? You're so good with other people's kids. What? After talking with Grace, I found out that you've been acting strange, so I hired a private detective right away to keep an eye on you. What? You were happily shopping with a child who is about Emma's age, holding hands. I've got a picture to prove it, see? Seriously? I hate to think, but Grace and I talked about it when we saw this. Emma was in your way, wasn't she? That can't be. How can that be? Emma is my daughter. She's my daughter. She can't be in the way. Emma is a smart girl. She knew exactly what was going on with you. What? She talked to me when we were alone. She said, you get mad when Grace is not around. She said you sometimes hit her too. Mom, that's what kids say, okay? You don't think she was telling the truth, do you? They're kids. That's why they tell the truth. A child will tell you the truth about anything. I can't believe you. Don't you think your child is cute? You can't treat her according to your own moods or your convenience. You stay out of it, Mother. Emma is mine and Grace's child. It's none of your business. What do you mean it's none of my business? I'm talking about Emma, my granddaughter. Shut up.
I think what your mother said is true.
Even you say that, Grace?
Because there's no excuse for it. I even have pictures. I was very shocked to hear Emma's story. I never thought you had done such a terrible thing to her. What were you thinking, hitting your own child? And she told me you said, Daddy doesn't need you.
I never said that. I never said that.
Are you saying Emma is lying? You may have forgotten, but she remembers. I can't tell you how much it hurt me. She must be terrified when she was left outside alone in the heavy snow. I will never forgive you.
Wait, you don't believe me?
Did you forget that we have a camera watching over our house?
Huh?
Sometimes you let Emma stay home, right? You said we should install a camera in case something happens, even if it's only for a short time. It was your idea, remember?
Well...
That camera recorded everything. When Emma told me everything, I went back to the house to review the recordings. Then I found it.
What?
You told Emma Daddy doesn't need you.
That's a lie.
You can't lie to me now. There's a recording. You were kind to me and I thought you were the best dad for Emma. I always believed that. But actually, I was wrong. And it led to hurt Emma.
That's not true. Maybe I lost my head for a second and it just slipped out of my mouth.
No. I saw a picture of you walking, holding hands with a girl about Emma's age. We were in your way, weren't we? You thought we should just disappear, didn't you? That's why you left Emma outside all alone in that heavy snow, right?
Grace, what are you talking about? You better stop talking like that.
But then, against all expectations, your mother showed up there. Your plan went south, and you made your mother the bad guy. You made me want a divorce.
That's enough. You know...
Huh?
That's right.
Why didn't you tell me the truth? You could have said you wanted a divorce because you have a lover.
Because if I told you, you would ask for alimony and child support and all that stuff. That's why I wanted you to say you wanted a divorce.
That's a sweet idea.
Huh?
You shouldn't think you can just get away with this after hurting Emma so much. I'm going to charge you alimony and child support as much as I can.
What? I can't pay a lot of money.
I don't know about that. You're going to pay me the maximum amount I can charge you.
Oh no, there's no way I can pay that much.
Get real. It includes a betrayal fee for me, a liability fee for Emma, and a nuisance fee for your mother. You will pay for everything. You did that much, so consider it atonement for your sins.
If you divorce me, I still have to raise my kid. How am I supposed to live with that?
You betrayed and hurt all three of us. Don't you have the heart to say you're sorry?
Because it's my mother's fault, isn't it?
Excuse me?
If my mother hadn't found Emma, none of this would have happened.
I didn't think you were that jerk. You're insane. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. From now on, you'll have to talk to my lawyer.
Huh? You're not even going to talk to me?
You're driving me crazy, you know that? Please go ahead and talk to my lawyer. Then go live happily with the family of the person you cheated on me with. And then it seems like people in your company are talking about your vacation.
Huh?
I just got a call from a lady who answered the phone. They are talking about who you went to a funeral with.
What the heck?
I guess the only thing that got ahead was the story that you went to your coworker's funeral. So I told them that it seems you went to your lover's place. The woman who answered the phone seems to be a very gossipy person. Maybe there are new rumors by now.
Huh? Why would you do something so unnecessary?
She seemed to be worried about you, so I thought I'd report it to her.
You did something unnecessary. It's going to make my position at the company worse, you know?
Because it's true. It can't be helped. Well then, good luck.
Wait a minute, Grace. Grace.
After that, Nick was taken into police custody for abandonment of a parent or guardian. At the same time, Rumors spread throughout the company about his affair and crimes against Emma. Eventually, even the president of the company found out about it. The president of the company fired him, saying that the company doesn't need an employee who couldn't take care of his children and family. The woman whom he had an affair with disappeared from his life before he knew it. He was used in a good way. However, I have filed a claim for alimony against her as well. It's only natural, since she destroyed my family. I don't know where he is living now. On the day of the heavy snow, Samantha was out of milk and went out to buy some. It was just a coincidence that she happened to pass by our house and saved Emma. I still tremble when I think of what would have happened if Samantha had not passed by. I am truly grateful to her. Now we live close to each other, and Emma travels back and forth between our home and Samantha's house. I hope she will continue to warmly watch over Emma growing up.